This section is to answer some common questions and what I consider to be some misunderstandings about some basic principles that are interpretations of ideas or principles of law. So let's go and answer some of those questions. First of all, I get questions about the common law. Is it still in force, and is it recognized? Well, if you do any searches of the internet using a real cool tool called Google, you will find out that the common law is alive and well within any Commonwealth country and any common law jurisdiction. And Canada, United States, Britain, and Australia, New Zealand, etc., are all Commonwealth common law countries. And if you search their local justice sites, you will find within the laws that common law is referenced. You'll find within court decisions that common law is referenced. There's also training materials on these justice websites that you can download that will constantly show the history of the common law and the present-day application. It only appears to be gone. It's been, as far as I'm concerned, overrun by civil law, where they want us to step into the civil law and give up our common law rights and protections for the limited rights and limited protections within the Roman civil law. And whenever I talk about civil law, I'm referring to the Roman civil law, not civil law as we think about it as two parties going to court against each other, but the Roman civil law, which all the governments utilize, the municipal administrative laws, where you make an application, you give up your common law rights and step into their jurisdiction under a particular act that they've created, and by making application you're now bound by the rules associated with that permit or license within the civil law that you have applied for. So it's not that the common law is gone, it's that we have forgotten about it. We step out of it on a regular basis and step into the Roman civil law. They basically run parallel, civil law and common law. They both exist and they're both available and you can operate in either, but we've been trained to not even know common law is there, not even know our rights that are there, and voluntarily give them up on a regular basis by stepping out of common law into the civil law through any application process that they have. They do want us to operate in civil law because that's where they have the power and the control and the taxation and all sorts of offenses that they can create to justify the justice system that they have in place. So by getting us to forget about the common law and believe that everything has to be done through a civil law application process, they get what they want for control and taxation and revenue and lots of employees within the government for administration and creation and enforcement of all the acts that they do create. So check out the downloads and see what's there, and do your own searches within Google within your own jurisdiction, and you'll find out that if you are a common law jurisdiction that there will be lots of references within your local laws.